welcome to episode 11 of the Youth Squad Legends series with AFC Wimbledon. There's been a few changes since episode 10. I've taken your advice on board. Also, some things out of my power that we've had to deal with. Let's get talking about it. So, if you've got the live editor, for goodness sake, don't disable player morale. I loaded this thing up and the new signings all had sad faces and I was like, oh boy. And it was like really unhappy, so I couldn't improve them at all. I had to reload an auto save back in like July the 8th, redid the preseason, redid the transfers, and then replicated our first game 3-0 win against Crawley Town. Same assist makers, same goal scorers. Different transfers, but it's the same players that I want to see out the door by the end of the transfer window. So Spantman's off to Leighton Orient. Leighton Adams has gone to Lingby. Denver Badjo to Sligo Rovers. Lim Pendry's off to Macclesfield. Rory Hood I've transferred back to a central attacking midfielder, so at least some clubs would be interested. Yes, Cheltenham Town paid £200,000 for his signature. David Tully, Tranmere Rovers, £185,000. Landry Limber's gone to Morecambe. That's your lot. You might have realised that them transfer fees were slightly inflated, and that's because I am now running FIFA's realism mod, which should fix the player morale. So hopefully, I'm not complaining about it anymore. As a result, the Norwegian player that we want has also like doubled in price. So we've done similar to our transfer and wage budget in the hopes of landing his signature at the end of the window. And then we get to the most important thing. I have balanced the side out in terms of overall. Yes, it was great in that first game, actually having players that I can fully trust. But I said in episode 10 myself that I didn't want an immediate rise to the top. And I think in rushing to get good players to try and fix this squad, I really did overcompensate. For those wanting a few more youth academy players, well, I've had a couple brewing for the last few months. One is a 6'6" Romanian goalkeeper. A lot of people have been waiting for this guy. And then we have the Russian Kirill Bondarchuk, a 6'1" central attacking midfielder with not bad finishing. So I think we're going to transform him into a forward, so long as his weak foot's all right. If his weak foot's not great, then I don't know what place he's got in the squad. The work rates are a little bit off-putting. He's got decent pace though. Maybe this guy could be a winger for us. There's another very important reason why I've decided to nerf the side. There was a good chance that those players would be overpowered all the way through the divisions, which would be terribly boring. Don't get me wrong, we want world-class players. We want to get promoted, but also sprinkle in some of that incompetence from the first season. AFC Wimbledon against Forest Green Rovers. Now that that's all sorted, I hope that we're all on an even keel. Let's enjoy this season. Peyton's got turned. Cross comes into the back post, cleared away. Melville's there, doing some defending. It's right up to that guy. Stojapovic. Get your tongue around it, lad. Shame that really got through because Twine put in a really solid save. Oh, we got being at the front post again. Don't let the Romanian that's been asking for... Oh, yes! Yeah, that is a phenomenal effort. Is that Django Swinkles? What a name, what a goal. Yeah, and what a celebration. Oh dear. Keep up, Pavlenko! You're so bad! All that I'm thinking about is that guy who asked for a Romanian player in the comment sections for at least a year, and he's getting this as a result. Well, I asked for quality and comedy. Yep, that's happened. Go in again. Oh, this keeper's not good, right? He's getting subbed out. Andreasen will have his debut in the goal. That was pretty poor by the Romanian right there. Feed it to Stojapovic. Finish. Oh, it's lovely. Stojapovic is still a very good player. Wimbledon 2, Forest Green Rovers 3. Both teams don't know how to defend. It's a tackle. Nichols. Chip up. Okonkwo is onside. Oh, that first touch was mental. Oh! He's going to keep that in. And Chateau needs to do work at the back post. Well played. Yeah, that was pretty entertaining as a first half. Hopefully the second half continues that trend. Stojapovic, that's his name. I got it. Peyton! How have you hit the bar? You've got some crazy neck power to do that. Nichols read that like a book. Intercepted so easily. Stojapovic can't really find a Okonkwo. It's not a great pass. Django Swinkles looks like an absolute star. Oh, Okonkwo with the strength, but he has no speed. Okonkwo, run! Well, I have attempted to make changes, but the ball hasn't gone out of play for like 20 minutes, so I'm kicking that thing out. So we're just going to fall short against Forest Green Rovers, but that's okay. Full-time, Wimbledon 2, Forest Green Rovers 3. Carabao Cup, drawn against Wigan. We have a transfer offer here for Dylan Booth. How about that for an away kit? Something that you'd see PSG wear, not Wigan Athletic. We might get a little bit of a beating here. I tell you something though, this game will definitely show if Enzo Bardi's any good or not. Grrr, he's quick, isn't he? Jesus. Careful. It's play coming in. Yes, well done. Is that Ruben Cook with the block? Played, mate. Oh, well done. Kamal Timsina. Protection. Save by Enzo Bardi. Run Flannery. Drill it in. Go and you'll shoot yourself. It's a chance. Wait for the run of Rennie Renner. Kamal Timsina. Oh, another chance for Wimbledon. Rennie Renner. Cross in. Dealt with. Come on, boys. Wigan are struggling. Saved by Enzo Bardi. Yes, mate. Rennie Renner, are you onside? I believe so. Oh. Sarkis Savan. All right then, mate. And he's won us the throw-in. Oh, Flannery's on his way and he can play in Bondarchuk. I'm losing my voice. Bondarchuk. We're leading. We're leading against Wigan. How about this then, boys? Our fringe players are leading against Wigan Athletic. It's been classed as an own goal and not Bondarchuk's. Disappointing. It looked on target. How did Callum O'Flannery get so good? Speechless. I can't believe we're leading this game. Come on. Oh, it's a fantastic footing. It'll be half time after this 36-yard free kick that he will deliver in. And Callum O'Flannery got ahead to it. So did Ruben Cook, and the whistle has blown. 15 minutes of respite. Get ourselves composed. There could be a massive upset in the Carabao Cup. You do love to see it. There's a run there from Bondarchuk. We could have been 2-0 up. Wow. 20 minutes to go. Oh, lovely. That's a foul! They're getting frustrated now, these Wigan players. Is this whole place going to erupt in 15 minutes? Flag goes up. A team mostly consisting of players that finish comfortably bottom of League Two are moments away from beating Wigan Athletic. This is one for the history books. One of the great underdog stories. AFC Wimbledon have just knocked out Wigan Athletic. Yes! Get in! That is sensational behaviour. I can't get my head around it. There's like 8 of those players that witnessed Stevenage beat us 6-2 last season. Wow, lads. You have outdone yourselves. We have made the bike page in the national papers, 100%. I kept the right players around. Renner will improve upon lackluster debut. I thought he did all right. Stevenage against AFC Wimbledon. Swine. Oh, you see? Enzo Bardi, he is the real deal with saves like that. We haven't conceded yet with him in the net. Melville has got past his marker, and this is a big chance for AFC Wimbledon if he can put the ball in. Well, he did, and Boris, from about 2 yards, 3 yards out, was denied. Okonkwo can try and get it into Stepovic. Oh, shifted it onto his right foot. That was lovely footwork by the Montenegrin striker. You know how Sven-Goran Eriksson used Emil Heskey? Well, that's what I'm doing with Mikel Okonkwo. He probably isn't going to score, but he's there to hassle. Nichols has plenty of space. Surely a ball now through to Stepovic. Finish it, lad! Good defending. Django Swinkles is on a booking, Curtis. Be very careful. Yeah! Enzo Bardi sees it wide. Somehow, if I had Limpendry in the net, that would have gone in. Mikel Okonkwo, you'll have a place in my heart forever. Okonkwo. Through the middle. Stepovic! Swinkles has another assist. That partnership right there, Swinkles-Stepovic, it is one of the better ones. Here he is, Eric Melville! Oh, big deflection. Full time. Stevenage 0, AFC Wimbledon 2, That'll put us very, very high up the league table. Time's running out for Casey Holland. I think that he might be the one sacrificed to try and get that Norwegian player in. He's not been bad, don't get me wrong, he's not been bad, but then when you move in Melville out there, do we actually need him? AFC Wimbledon against Swindon Town. We got Ellis on them corner kicks, defending the front post. Interesting. Oh, another save by Enzo Bardi. This crowd is on their feet. Oh, that's nice. Ooh! Look at him! He's super pumped up. Ruben Cook has a chase on. There's someone in the middle. Oh, lovely by Ruben Cook. Ready, Reno, do. Another half of football where Enzo Bardi hasn't conceded. FIFA does have its flaws, and some bad ones at that. But the feeling when you uncover a gem, that is a very good feeling. Short ball from Isgrove. Chance now, Swindon, and they finally broken us down. They finally got the better of Enzo Bardi. That is a phenomenal stand. And a finish that not even a top goalkeeper could really save. 90 times 3, and then plus the 67. 180, 270, 67, 330, 337. And then whatever was added time on the other 3 games. We'll round it up to about 345 minutes without conceding a goal. Going from conceding basically every time these guys had a shot to conceding once in 300 plus minutes, some difference. We're not going to win this game, but I don't really care. We are pretty cushy. Morecambe have shown interest in that Romanian goalkeeper. They see him concede 3 without making a save and go, yeah, that's our goalkeeper right there. That is probably the easiest decision I'll ever have to make, rude penis. Find me another Romanian goalkeeper. In fact, any player. It doesn't need to be a goalkeeper. Northampton against AFC Wimbledon. Shots. Oh, Enzo Bardi. By the way, how deserving is a Okonkwo of the Akinfenwa body type? Just gonna be there. No ability whatsoever, but strength. So much strength. Adams in. That is dealt with by Ryan Twine, but a bad first touch by Django Swinkles of all people. Oh, back heel was lovely. Enzo Bardi, though, he's just knowing everything. What a lad. Just push it away, yeah. Just do anything to stop it going in at your front post. It's Django Swinkles. There's a finish. Oh, my goodness. Makes a mistake at one end, makes up for it like that at the other. It's a huge slice of luck because, quite honestly, we've not been in this game. That's a decent pass. Oh, agonising. Bardi got fingertips to it but couldn't push it around the post. Keep up. No, don't just stop. Issues now with Bardi. That was poor. I don't know what was going on, honestly. As soon as I held triangle, where you expect the goalkeeper to come out, he then stopped. He is in the low 50s, so he can get away with a couple of blunders, but you keep on making them mistakes, my patience will wear thin really quick. Okonkwo! 32% possession. 32. This is what they call the runaround treatment. Great save! Yes! Your mistake is completely forgot about, mate. There's no satisfaction face going on there. He's just full on launching himself in agony. That's the kind of response that you like to see, though. You make a blunder, and then your goalkeeper's just like, nope, I will make up for that. I will make up for that big time. Some of the blame's definitely on me. I knew things were going bad at half time. I didn't know really what to address. Usually I've got the answers. Today, I really didn't. I didn't know what our weak spot was, but Northampton certainly exploited it. Shots on target 11, meaning the Bardi saved 8. That win against Wigan has got us this game against MK Dons. Pavlenko's gone. We've sold a player. 1 appearance. £85,000. Cheers, lads. I think that was another very successful episode of Youth Squad Legends. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then there's a big red box down below and press the bell icon for mobile notifications. I've been Cutsy, and I will see you next time.